Good afternoon. I'd like to welcome you to our January 4th, 2024 organizational meeting for the Oswego County Legislature. At this point, would the clerk please call the roll?
Michael Yerden.
Present.
Herbert Yerden.
Present.
Edward Gilson.
Here.
David Holz.
Here.
Roy Reedel.
Here.
John Martino.
Here.
Frank Lombardo.
Here.
Paul House.
Here.
James Wedrup.
Here.
Mary Ellen Chesbrough.
Here.
Linda Lockwood. Here. Richard Klein.
Present.
Patrick Twist.
Here.
Stephen Walpole.
Here.
Kevin Hill.
Here.
James Scanlon.
Here.
District 17 is vacant. Robert Wilmot.
Here.
Marie Schad.
Here.
Paul Conley.
Here.
Noel Samuelson. Here. James Karasik.
Here.
Michael Soloway.
Here.
Mark Greco's been marked excused. Frank Castilia.
Wouldn't miss it.
Mr. Chairman, that's 23 present, 1 vacancy, and 1 excuse. We have a quorum.
Thank you. Would the clerk please lead us in the invocation?
As we gather in this new year, may we be blessed to tackle any challenges, encouraged to deflect any differences, and inspired to make the best choices. May we always be sincere in our efforts to help others in need and the strength to bring light into the world around us. Please help us look to the past with gratitude and to the future with hope. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you. At this time, I'd like to have our longest-serving legislator, Legislator Lockwood, lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. This time I'd like to, we're going to swear in some incumbent legislators that have just recently, ran and won in their elections. So if we could have Legislator Kevin Hill from District 15 come forward, and also Legislator Paul Conley from District 20.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Kevin Hill,
I, Kevin Hill,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to support the Constitution of the United States of America
to support the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of the Oswego County Legislator
of the office of the Oswego County Legislator
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations, Legislator. Place your left hand on the Bible, raise your right hand, repeat after me. I, Paul Conley,
I, Paul Conley,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to support the Constitution of the United States of America
to support the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York.
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of the Oswego County Legislator
of the office of Oswego County Legislator
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations, Legislator.
Thank you. I'd now like to have Judge Nazarian, who graciously has carved some time out of his day to do this for us. We will swear in all the rest of the legislators as a group. Stand.
All right, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution of the State of New York, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the the office of Oswego County Legislator, according to the best of my ability, so help me God. Thank you.
Thank you. What we're going to do now is we're going to line up by districts. We have to sign the book and deal card. So if we can line up, again, our county clerk again took some time out of the day to make sure this is all up to snuff. Start with one.
Make sure you sign twice, don't say your card once in the book.
This guarantees no mix-up again this year.
Can't get
You have 5 minutes.
You have 5 minutes.
You have to excuse me, I made an error. I had missed that we had I'd like to observe a moment of silence for Steve Sattler, who was a Sandy Creek legislator from 1983 to 1985. A moment of silence. Thank you. Legislator Hawks.
At this time, I'd like to open up nominations. I would like to open the floor for nominations for chairman of the legislature.
I'd like to place the name of James Weatherup into this position. I would have liked to have known his middle name, but he wouldn't get it to me.
Okay. Do I have a second?
Second.
Multiple seconds. Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? This time, all those in favor?
Aye.
Congratulations.
Well, you gotta ask if anybody's opposed.
Anybody opposed? I'm sorry.
Kathy Weatherup.
He's not lying.
This time, swearing in of the chairman.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Chairman.
Please raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I, James Weatherup,
I, James Weatherup,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to support the Constitution of the United States of America
to support the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of Chairman of the Oswego County Legislature,
of the office of the Oswego County Chairman of the Oswego County Legislature,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my abilities.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Chairman.
Again, thank you all. We move now to nominations for vice chairman. Legislator Martino.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. At this time, I'd like to place the name of Mark Rappoen for Vice Chair of the Oswego County Legislature.
Thank you. Do we have a second?
Second.
Thank you. Any other nominations? Any other nominations? Any other nominations? If not, all in favor for Legislator Mark Greco to be vice chairman? Say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And absentee, congratulations, Mark. Legislator Greco is on a pre-planned family vacation. He's missed, but I'll be teasing him later. I'd like now to open the floor for the election of clerk of the legislature, Legislator Karasik.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, fellow legislators, at this time I would like to nominate Karen E. Sherman Sanders of Oswego, New York, to serve as clerk of the legislature, to be compensated according to the management compensation plan at $74,882, grade 40, step 21. And this is the first time I found out that your name is actually Karen, not Betsy.
It's very complicated. I've been confused my whole
It
life.
fits
I go
in
by
both.
Betsy, it's Elizabeth, I know. Yeah. This has been a problem my whole life.
Dog knew I
Thank you. Do we have a second?
Second.
Multiple seconds. Is there any other nominations? Any other nominations? Any other nominations? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Thank you, everybody, for your support again this year. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to, at this time, announce that for the majority leader, Legislator Paul House.
Yeah, I got this one.
Yeah, she should get sworn in. But it was for Karen.
Should I call you Betsy or Karen?
You can call me that. Yes.
Place your left hand on the Bible and raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Betsy Sherman Sanders,
I, Betsy Sherman Saunders,
do hereby solemnly swear
do hereby solemnly swear
to support the Constitution of the United States of America
to support the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of Clerk of the Oswego County Legislature
of the office of Clerk of the Oswego County Legislature
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Back now then to the announcements. Majority Leader will be Legislator Paul House. The Majority Whip will be Legislator Mary Ellen Chesbro. The Minority Leader will be Legislator Frank Castilla. And the Minority Whip is Legislator Marie Schott. Congratulations. I trust we've seen the minutes from the Oswego County Legislature regular meeting on December 14th, 2023. So moved. We have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. We have now a proclamation for National Human Traffic Prevention Month. Could I have Roy Rehill, Tori Decar, Courtney Warren, Brittany Alton, Anthony DiMartino, and Courtney Hamlin please come forward?
And have you guys scooched down a little bit? Can you scooch down a little bit? This way?
That way you're right.
Yes, I'd like to have you sign it under the seal. All right, is everybody ready? Big smiles on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And a second. 1, 2, 3. Perfect, thank you.
So, whereas human trafficking is a public health issue and crime that affects individuals, families, and communities across generations. exploiting the most vulnerable among us and weakening our collective well-being. Whereas an estimated 27.6 million people are subjected to human trafficking globally, including cases of human trafficking reported in every state and every territory across the United States. Whereas human trafficking can happen to anyone, but certain populations are disproportionately at risk, including people affected by prior abuse or sexual violence, poverty, and unstable living situations or homelessness, as well as those systematically marginalized and underserved. Whereas people can be trafficked in person and online by strangers or someone they know, including partners, parents, and other family members. Whereas human trafficking is preventable by building individual, community, and societal understanding and resilience, reducing social inequalities, and addressing social detriments of health. Whereas Oswego County is dedicated to ensuring anyone impacted by human trafficking can receive person-centered, trauma-informed, and culturally and linguistically appropriate care. Whereas human trafficking requires a coordinated, community-wide response, and Oswego County will continue to form diverse partnerships to comprehensively address human trafficking. Whereas National Human Trafficking Prevention Month is an opportunity to raise awareness and educate everyone on how to prevent and respond to human trafficking. Now, therefore, be it resolved that James Weatherup of the Oswego County Legislature, and on behalf of our entire legislature and the people of Oswego County, that we do hereby proclaim the month of January 2024 as National Human Trafficking Prevention Month, and reaffirming our commitment to support efforts to address human trafficking, make resources available to assist individuals and communities that have experienced human trafficking, and build public-private partnerships to increase capacity to support a comprehensive and strategic response to human trafficking. So there we go, National Human Trafficking Prevention Month. Thank you all for all you are doing. Would you like to say something?
Sure. Hi, my name is Courtney Warren. I work at the Oswego County Child Advocacy Center working with a specific population. And I just want to thank the Oswego County Legislature for recognizing this month as Human Trafficking Awareness Month. And for the year of 2024, I will continue my efforts with this population and providing their services.
If you see something, say something.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Moving to public speakers on resolutions of the day, Legislator House.
Mr. Chairman, there are none.
Thank you, sir. Any reports of county officials? Any reports of standing committees? Any report of special committees? Okay, moving now to resolutions and motions. We'll go with resolution OR1 by Legislator Holmes.
Mr. Chairman, I offer this resolution.
And would the clerk please read the heading?
Resolution appointing county attorney for the county of Oswego. Resolved that Richard C. Mitchell of Oswego, New York, is hereby appointed to the position of county attorney for a term to coincide with the term of the legislature and shall be compensated according to the management compensation plan at $153,518, salary grade 90, step 27 in 2024.
Thank you. Do we have a second?
Second.
Do we have any other nominations? Any other nominations? Any other nominations? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Mr. Chairman, that's 23 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 excused, and 1 vacant.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Moving now to resolution OR2 by Legislator Martino.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I offer this resolution and urge its adoption.
Will the clerk please read the heading?
Resolution appointing county administrator for the county of Oswego. Resolved that Philip Church of Oswego, New York is hereby appointed to the position of county administrator for a term to coincide with the term of this legislature and shall be compensated according to the management compensation plan at $144,600, salary grade 90, step 23 in 2024.
Thank you. Do we have a second?
Second.
Multiple seconds. Any other nominations? Any other nominations? Any other nominations? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Mr. Chairman, that's 23 favor, 0 opposed, 1 excused, and 1 vacant.
And thank you very much. Thank you. Moving to resolution OR3 by legislator Carrasco.
Mr. Chairman, fellow legislators, I present the following resolution for your consideration.
Will the clerk please read the heading?
Resolution appointing auditor. Resolved, Veronica Turner of Oswego, New York, is appointed auditor for the County of Oswego for a term to coincide with the term of the legislature and shall be compensated according to the management compensation plan at $5,623 for 2024.
Thank you. Do we have any other nominations? Any other nominations? Any other nominations? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Mr. Chairman, that's 23 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 excused, and 1 vacant.
Thank you. Moving now to resolution OR4 by legislator Klein.
I offer this resolution and urge its adoption.
Will the clerk please read the heading?
Resolution appointing Director of 911 Communication Systems. Resolved that Kevin Pooley of Hastings, New York is appointed Director of 911 Communication System for a term to coincide with the term of this legislature and shall be compensated according to the management compensation plan at $98,990, salary grade 50, step 30 in 2024.
Thank you. Any other nominations? Any other nominations? Any other nominations? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Mr. Chairman, that's 23 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 excused, and 1 vacant.
Resolution OR5 by legislator Gilson.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I offer this resolution and urge its adoption.
Will the clerk please read the heading?
Resolution appointing Director of Emergency Management.
Sure. Do we have a second?
Second.
All right.
I didn't. Resolved that Kathleen Tomatesso of Oswego, New York is appointed Director of Emergency Management for a term to coincide with the term of the legislature and shall be compensated according to the management compensation plan at $79,476, salary grade 40, step 25 in 2024.
Thank you. Do we have any other nominations? Any other nominations? Any other nominations? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Mr. Chairman, that's 23 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 excused, and 1 vacancy.
Thank you. Moving to resolution OR6 by legislator Solomon.
Mr. Chairman, I offer this resolution for your consideration.
Will the clerk please read the heading?
Resolution appointing fire coordinator for the County of Oswego. Resolved that Shane Laws of Fulton, New York be and he hereby is appointed fire coordinator for the County of Oswego and shall be compensated according to the management compensation plan at $71,610, salary grade 40, step 18 in 2024, and be it further resolved. I didn't make that.
Thank you. Any other nominations? Any other nominations? Any other nominations? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Mr. Chairman, it's 23 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 excused, and 1 vacancy.
Thank you. Moving to resolution OR7 by legislator House.
Yes, fellow legislators, I would like to, oh, Betsy reads the resolution. I offer this resolution, urge its adoption.
Will the clerk please read the heading?
Resolution appointing Director of Solid Waste Programs, and Mike, I hope I don't butcher your name. Resolved that Mike Lutostansky, I did pretty good, okay, of Mexico, New York, is appointed Director of Solid Waste Programs for a term to coincide with the term of this legislature and shall be compensated according to the management compensation plan at $101,068, salary grade 80, step 6 in 2024.
Thank you. Any other nominations? Any other nominations? Any other nominations? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Mr. Chairman, that's 23 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 excused, and 1 vacancy.
Thank you. Moving to resolution OR8 by legislator Twist.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I offer the following resolution and urge its adoption.
Will the clerk please read the heading?
Resolution appointing Director of Buildings and Grounds for the County of Oswego. Resolved that Richard Doughton of Oswego, New York, be and he hereby is appointed Director of Buildings and Grounds and shall be compensated according to the Management Compensation Plan at $99,753, salary grade 60, steps 22 and 2024.
Thank you. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second. Any other nominations? Any other nominations? Any other nominations? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Mr. Chairman, that's 23 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 excused, and 1 abstained.
Thank you. Moving now to Resolution OR9 by Legislator Walton.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I offer the following resolution and urge its adoption.
Will the clerk please read the heading?
Resolution appointing Director of Central Services. Resolved that Gregory Pollan of Palestine, New York is appointed Director of Central Services for a term to coincide with the term of this legislature and shall be compensated according to the Management Compensation Plan at $98,279, salary grade 60, step 21 in 2024.
Thank you. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second.
Multiple seconds. Any other nominations? Any other nominations? Any other nominations? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Mr. Chairman, that's 23 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 excused, and 1 vacant.
Thank you. Moving to Resolution OR10 by Legislator Martino.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I offer this resolution and urge its adoption.
Will the clerk please read the heading?
Resolution appointing purchasing director. Resolved that Holly Carpenter of Fulton, New York is appointed purchasing director for a term to coincide with the term of the legislature and shall be compensated according to the Management Compensation Plan at $71,341, salary grade 50, step 8 in 2024.
Thank you. Do we have a second?
Second.
Multiple seconds. Do we have any other nominations? Any other nominations? Any other nominations? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Mr. Chairman, it's 23 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 excused, and 1 vacant.
Thank you. Moving to Resolution OR11 by Legislator Chesbro.
Yes, Mr. Chairman and fellow legislators, I offer this resolution, and I certainly hope that it passes.
Would the clerk please read the heading?
Resolution appointing Director of the Department of Community Development, Tourism, and Planning. Resolved that Timothy Stahl of Oswego, New York is hereby appointed to the position of Director of Community Development, Tourism, and Planning for a term to coincide with the term of the legislature and shall be compensated according to the Management Compensation Plan at $95,396, salary grade 60, step 19 in 2024.
Thank you. Do we have a second?
Second.
Multiple seconds. Any other nominations? Any other nominations? Any other nominations? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Mr. Chairman, that's 23 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 excused, and 1 vacant.
Thank you. Moving to Resolution OR12 by Legislator Gilson.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I offer the following resolution and urge its adoption.
Will the clerk please read the heading?
Resolution appointing Director of Strategic Initiatives. Resolved that David Turner of Oswego, New York is appointed Director of Strategic Initiatives for a term to coincide with the term of this legislature and shall be compensated according to the Management Compensation Plan at $126,528, salary grade 70, step 29 in 2024.
Thank you. Do we have a second? Multiple seconds. Any other nominations? Any other nominations? Any other nominations? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Mr. Chairman, that's 21 in favor, 2 opposed, 1 excused, and 1 vacant.
Thank you. Moving to Resolution OR13 by Legislator Hill.
Mr. Chairman and fellow legislators, I offer this resolution for your consideration.
Will the clerk please read the heading?
Resolution appointing Aging Services Administrator. Resolved that Sarah Sunday of Fulton, New York is hereby appointed to the position of Aging Services Administrator for a term to coincide with the term of the legislature and shall be compensated according to the Management Compensation Plan at $81,897, salary grade 40, step 27 in 2024.
Thank you. Do we have a second? Second by Legislator Lockwood and others. Any other nomination? Any other nominations? Any other nominations? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Mr. Chairman, that's 23 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 excused, and 1 vacancy.
Thank you. Moving to Resolution OR 14 by legislator Scanlon.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I offer this resolution and I urge its adoption.
Will the clerk please read the heading?
Resolution appointing Director of Youth Bureau. Resolved that Brian Chetney is appointed Director of the Youth Bureau for the term to coincide with the term of the legislature and shall be compensated according to the management compensation plan at $81,571, salary grade 50, step 17, in 2024.
Thank you. Do we have a second? Multiple seconds. Any other nominations? Any other nominations? Any other nominations? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Mr. Chairman, that's 23 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 excused, and 1 vacancy.
Thank you. Moving to Resolution OR 15 by legislator Samuelson.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I present the following resolution for your consideration and urge its adoption.
Will the clerk please read the heading?
Resolution appointing Director of Workforce Development. Resolved that Rachel Pierce of Fulton, New York is appointed Director of Workforce Development for a term to coincide with the term of this legislature and shall be compensated according to the management compensation plan at $87,243, salary grade 60, step 13 in 2024.
Thank you. Do we have a second? Multiple seconds. Any other nominations? Any other nominations? Any other nominations? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Mr. Chairman, that's 23 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 excused, and 1 vacancy.
Thank you. Resolution OR 16 by legislator Carrasco.
Mr. Chairman, fellow legislators, I present the following resolution for your consideration.
Will the clerk please read the heading?
Resolution appointing plan administrator for the Oswego County Assigned Council Plan.
Thank you. We're good?
Yep.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Any other, any other nominations? Any other nominations? Any other nominations? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Mr. Chairman, that's 23 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 excused, and 1 vacant.
Thank you. Resolution OR 17 by legislator Rehel.
Mr. Chairman, I offer the following resolution and urge its adoption.
Will the clerk please read the heading?
Resolution approving appointment of Director of Veteran Services. Resolved that the appointment of Eric Boozer of Glasgow, New York as Director of Veteran Services is hereby approved and shall be compensated according to the management compensation plan at $70,551, salary grade 40, step 17 in 2024.
Thank you. Do we have a second?
Second.
Multiple seconds. Any other nominations? Any other nominations? Any other nominations? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Mr. Chairman, it's 23 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 excused, and 1 vacancy.
Thank you. Resolution OR 18 by legislator Carrasco.
Mr. Chairman, fellow legislators, I present the following resolution for your consideration.
Will the clerk please read the heading?
Resolution designating the official newspapers for publication of all election notices, official canvases, local laws, notices, and other matters required by law to be published. The 2 newspapers are the Palladium Times of Oswego, New York, Daily News / Oswego County News of Oswego, New York.
Thank you. Do we have a second? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Mr. Chairman, that's 23 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 excused, and 1 vacant.
Thank you. Moving to Resolution OR 19 by legislator Lockwood.
Mr. Chairman, I offer this resolution and urge its adoption.
Will the clerk please read the heading?
Resolution designating the Oswego County Treasurer as the responsible official to correct certain clerical errors, unlawful entries, and errors in essential fact under real property law, tax law 554 and 556.
Thank you. Do we have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Mr. Chairman, it's 23 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 excused, and 1 vacancy.
Thank you. Moving to Resolution OR 20 by legislator Rehel.
Mr. Chairman, I offer the following resolution and urge its adoption.
Will the clerk please read the heading?
Resolution adopting an Oswego County investment policy and designating banks as depositories of county funds.
Thank you. Do we have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Chairman, that's 23 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 excused, and 1 absent.
Thank you. Moving to resolution OR 21 by legislator Chesler.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, fellow legislators, I offer this resolution and I urge its adoption.
Will the clerk please read the heading?
Resolution appropriating funds in the 2024 budget in regard to full funded grant projects.
Thank you. Do we have a second?
Second.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
Mr. Chairman, that's 23 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 excused, and 1 absent.
Thank you. Moving to resolution OR 22 by legislator Holtz.
Mr. Chairman, I offer the resolution for its adoption.
Will the clerk please read the heading?
Resolution reappointing a coroner's position in and for the county of Oswego. And the coroner is J. Sullivan, MD.
Yeah, this is the coroner's position for the Oswego County Health Department.
No, I request that the result be amended, that it appointed coroner's position for Oswego County, delete Health Department for a period of 2 years. The district attorney is coroner, Health Department.
I make that motion for the amendment.
A second.
Okay. All right, just so we're clear, we're striking the Health Department off. Do we have any discussion on the amendment? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Mr. Chairman, it's 23 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 excused, and 1 vacant on the amendment.
Thank you. Back to the original then resolution. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Mr. Chairman, it's 23 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 excused, and 1 vacant.
Thank you. Moving to resolution OR 23 by legislator Martino.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, I offer this resolution and urge its adoption.
Will the clerk please read the heading?
Resolution waiving civil services testing fees for 2024.
Thank you. Do we have a second?
Second.
Multiple seconds. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman, that's 23 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 excused, and 1 vacant.
Thank you. Resolution OR 24 by legislator Walton.
After this following resolution, I urge its adoption.
Will the clerk please read the heading?
Resolution authorizing budgetary modification, Department of Solid Waste, unappropriated fund balance to landfill and transfer station salaries and wages.
Do we have a second? All those in favor? Opposed?
Mr. Chairman, that's 23 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 excused, and 1 vacant.
Thank you. Any unfinished business? At this point, legislator House.
Yes, I make a motion to waive the rules for OR 25 only.
Thank you. Do we have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Back then to the resolution. Will the clerk please read the heading?
Resolution approving the execution of a consulting agreement with Alex Bogowich concerning the anti-ethanol Bolton property.
Thank you. Do we have a second?
Mr. Chairman, I offer this resolution and urge its adoption.
Oh, I jumped forward. Sorry. Mike, you're enough of that one. Any other discussion other than I forgot to see Mike's raised hand? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Mr. Chairman, that's 23 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 excused, and 1 vacant.
All right, thank you. Before we adjourn, I'd like to ask all the department heads that are present to see Raven for your oath of office card and wait around to see that it's notarized by Rich and Jennifer. So at this point, looking for the appropriate motion.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn. Legislator House for the public comment period.
Mr. Chairman, there are none.
All right, thank you again. I'd like to wish you all a happy new year.